Serrao from Dodger Stadium, and here is your Playing the Field Extra. We are here with Dodger reporter host. She does it all for the Dodgers, Alanna Rizzo. And this year, you created your own charity, Guidrys Guardian. Tell us about it. How can people get involved?
Oh, I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to do it, Maria. Guidrys Guardian Foundation basically was a heartfelt brain trust that I had, named after my own dog Guidry, who I adopted in 2009. Guidry has since passed. He passed in July of this year, but basically adopting him completely opened a new world to me. I didn't grow up with dogs. I wasn't a dog person per se, but seeing how much of an impact he had on my life, it just inspired me to want to do that for other people. Now, the problem is in large cities like Los Angeles, there are a lot of stray dogs and dogs in high-kill shelters that are perfectly good, healthy, wonderful family pets, but they get cast aside. And the whole point of Guidrys Guardian Foundation is to provide the financial backing to encourage people to foster and to adopt dogs off of the streets and out of these high-kill shelters to spare their lives when they're wonderful animals and they just kind of get cast aside.
I love that you show pictures of the new owners with their new family member, of course. How can people really get involved and help you out?
Well, there's so many ways. I mean, we are a 100% donation-based foundation. It's just me. I don't have a corporate sponsorship or any sort of governmental funding. I am Guidrys Guardian Foundation. I'm the only staff member. I don't have a large team of people. So donations, first and foremost, are incredibly helpful because everything we do is donation-based. So all of the medical coverage that I'm able to provide to these families come from generous donations, such as your viewers and people like that want to give to the foundation. So they can donate on the website, which is guidrysguardian.org. They can donate via PayPal, or they can certainly send us a check to Guidrys Guardian Foundation. Another way that's incredibly impactful as far as helping is just sharing the information. You don't know what a retweet can do. I mean, sharing honestly equals saving. A lot of these people that can share the stories and retweet and put on Instagram or social media, whatever your social media platform is, share the word of these dogs in need that oftentimes literally are 3 hours away from the kill room is what they call it when they're going to be euthanized. And honestly, so many of these dogs are just euthanized because of overcrowding in LA County and LA City shelters. And we try to want to do it eventually on a national basis, but being that I'm part of the Los Angeles community, that's where we're focused right now. And again, we've pulled a lot of dogs minutes away from the kill room, and now they're thriving with families, and Guidrys Guardian helps pay the adoption fee, the fostering fee if you can foster and not adopt. We pay the medical fee for that first instrumental vet visit at a private vet to see exactly what the situation is with the animal. We can assist in supplies. We can help with the spay and neuter program because a lot of people want to open a home but don't necessarily have the financial backing or the financial means to be able to get the dog. And if we can get the dog out of the shelter and healthy, then there's a great opportunity for them to be a great family pet.
So many ways people can help. What's the response been like so far?
It's been really good. It's almost like a second job. I kind of work for the Dodgers so I can help save dogs. But the big thing is it's been very rewarding to see a dog. I'll just give you one example. Her name is Jane. And to see a dog that had, sorry if you're queasy, but to have fireworks placed in her mouth and then her mouth was taped shut and then they lit the fireworks to blow half of her jaw. To see that dog go from that moment of really on death's door to the point now where she's healthy. She's about to have her big surgery where they're taking skin and fur from another part of her body to help cover that wound. But to see her thriving is the most rewarding thing that you can. To see a dog, 6-year-old Sasha, great German Shepherd that was taken out of West Valley Shelter literally hours before she was set to be euthanized just because she was underweight. I mean, first of all, I'd like to have that problem. Second of all, just because she was underweight, that's no reason to kill a dog. So because of the amazing Dodgers fans and the amazing platform we have to be able to reach out to people, with Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or what have you, to be able to do that and say, we had a family that was willing to open their doors, they had just lost a dog of their own, to say, hey, we can foster. And that saves lives. Fostering saves lives. You don't just have to adopt. You can foster, give a dog a temporary home so where we can work on getting them a permanent one.
And I don't think everybody understands that. You can foster and help out that way as well.
No question about it. If you can't adopt, that's okay. If you can't foster, that's okay. But you can certainly share the information or you can, you can donate. And this is another thing too that people say, I'm sorry I couldn't give more. Please don't say that. First of all, never apologize for being kind. Never apologize for being kind. $1 makes a difference. You would be very surprised at how quickly that adds up. $1 matters. So don't think because, oh, I can't donate $100. That's okay. A quarter, $1, a dime. It doesn't matter. It makes a difference.